it's your girl Or back here with another video. So that last Diva Dialogue that I did about disrespectful ass men, I'll put a link below or I'll put it somewhere up here if you guys have not seen it yet. I've gotten some messages about what I said attracts me to a man. So let's get back into this Diva Dialogue. Alright, so what I wanted to explain was when I said that the first thing that attracts me to a man is his appearance. That's just the first thing that attracts me to a man. Like, that's not it. That's just the first. I'm talking about when guys first approach me. What will get a conversation started? And if you walk up to me and you smile at me and it looks like you haven't brushed your teeth in 3 weeks, I don't want to talk to you. And understandably so. If you walk up to me and you visibly look like you haven't showered, I don't want to talk to you. And sometimes you could be 100% fine, but I've just had a long day and I just don't want to talk to you. The whole video was just, I should be able to make the choice who I would like to talk to and who I would not. I shouldn't be obligated to talk to any man just because he says that I'm pretty. Alright, I'm pretty. I don't feel like talking right now. I just worked. I just did whatever. I'm angry. I'm upset. Who knows what's going on with me at the time when you try to approach me? So it should be my preference whether or not I want to talk to you, what I would talk to you about, and how far I let it go. Right? It's my preference. So when I say it starts with appearance, that's just the beginning. That means that I'm physically attracted to you. Now, what comes next is conversation. This lets me know if you're dumb as bricks or if we have anything in common. Those are the next things that you find out. After the initial appearance, once that's checked, now let's get to the next thing. Are we compatible? Can we have a conversation? Do we like any of the same things? Do we have things in common? Then after that, then you get to the next phase. What was your childhood like? Who are your friends? It goes in steps. And what I said was the first thing is the appearance. This doesn't make me shallow. It would make me shallow if that's all it took. If all it took was some man to pull up in a really nice car and be dressed really well, and that's all it took to get me, then that will make me shallow. But that's not the case. I don't give a shit what car you drive. It's not my car. I don't care what labels you have. It's not my money. What do I care about that? All I care about is, once I find you attractive, can we sit down at dinner and have a conversation? That's what matters to me. So, anyone who thinks that I'm shallow, you know what? We all are to a certain degree. If you care about your appearance at all, you're deemed shallow. If you go in for yourself with how you look, you're deemed shallow, as if that's all that's on your mind. No. Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about the universe. Let's talk about the state of black people today in this society. Like, there's a lot of layers and levels to me. But if you're a stranger and you're just now approaching me on the street, the first thing I'm going to see or know about you, period, is what you look like. And in my experience, I found that people who take the same level of care with themselves that I do, I find that we have more in common, because that means you take that level of care in other areas of your life, not just your appearance, meaning your education, and not just book learning, meaning how you educate yourself as far as life goes. I find that people who take care of their outside also take care of their inside. And if they don't, I'm going to find that out pretty quick. A genuine shallow person, you can find out that they're shallow in one good conversation. Just one. And it doesn't even have to be an hour long. In the first 20 minutes of conversation, all you gotta do is ask a few of the right questions and you find out if a person is shallow or not. If a person still lives with their mother, but they have on a pair of $600 shoes, that means you don't have your priorities in order, and that right there tells me we're not compatible. Because if I look your outfit up and down, it's a month's rent, if not more, but you still live with your mother. Stuff like that lets me know we're not compatible. You don't have your priorities in order. You know? Things like that. So, this whole video was just to clear up any confusion as far as what I am about, what I look for in a man. Because looks are not everything. Like I said in the previous video, it is just the first thing though. So, if you agree or if you disagree, comment, message me, subscribe, like the video. If it stirs up conversation, I'm all for it. That's it for this Diva Dialogue.